What's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone had a great weekend opening up some crazy products, collecting cards, getting some stuff for your PC. In today's video, we got a different variation of hobby versus retail. As you guys know, Mosaic Hobby went through a drastic change this go around where it's only like a few packs per box, and those boxes are going for about $500 to $600. So I'm not going to do a pure hobby versus retail, but we got the brand new fast break variation. These are coming out to about $20, $25 per pack, depending on your LCS. Thing I like about these is that we're still going to get chases at big numbers, so one of ones, variations on autographs. But I do think that a lot of the main case hits are going to be out of fast, or not going to be in fast break, so out of fast break. So a little bit sad, but hey, we're still going to give it a shot. And of course, we got the brand new Mosaic Mosaic mega boxes that came out. This is the Walmart exclusive. These are going to have the reactive blues, which is a trip that I believe is different, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but we are still going to get a couple of stained glass and micro mosaic. So a couple of those short prints are still live in retail, but I don't think they're live in fast break. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. And we're going to go ahead and crack into it. Of course, we're going to go with fast break last, and we're going to crack into retail first and see what they could do. We're going to get 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. And this lovely Mosaic mega box did cost me about $55. And with tax, gotta love California tax. Eek. Came about to the same price as these fast break packs. So there goes our empty box. Get that off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's mix these bad boys up. And once again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. I like to open up basketball and football on the channel, and love to do these hobby versus retail for about the same cost to see which one is a better buy. All right. Of course, I'm probably going to go with retail. We got Steph Curry on the front of this. We have John Morant on the cover of Fast Break. 10 cards per pack, 12 cards per pack. All right, let's take a look. Mosaic blaster boxes were an absolute blast to open up. Oh, this trip, it's backwards here. Okay, interesting. Okay, first couple base cards were backwards. We're going to Domantas Sabonis, DeJounte Murray, Payton Pritchard, Kyrie, Jacob Hotel. Got a couple blues coming out. Our first Mosaic is Jalen Suggs. Our reactive blue is Bradley Beal. And, there we go. LeBron James, Epic Performers. We got Zachariah Rashard for City Edition for our first rookie, and our second rookie is Ron Holland. So, get these guys off to the side. Let's get this LeBron sleeved up here. I think Luka just signed his massive contract or extension. Wonder what LeBron's going to do, if he's going to stay, ride that career out in LA, or if he's going to go somewhere else. Let's see if this pack is a little bit weird. Let's see if the other first couple cards are backwards. Yeah, that is a trip. All right, we got Al Horford, base. There's that. Mr. Franz Wagner. There's that. All right. Kind of trippy that they're putting those first two cards backwards. But Alex Caruso, Rusty Russ, TJ McConnell. Ooh, what is this? We got purple? Can we get a big rookie? Okay, I think this is upside down. Come on, baby. Let's get a big rookie. Purple, kind of trippy. Or can we get Steph? Ooh, I'm slow roll. We got some bracelet rubber bands. Who is this? Spicy P on the purple. Holy crap. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Put these bad boys down right here. Okay, 18 out of 249. That's still pretty cool. Definitely digging that. Nice. Was not expecting that. Can you imagine if that was in that Laker uni right there for the Lakers? Woo! That is sick. Love that. Put that one right next to LeBron there. Let's finish this pack out. We got Chris Murray. Another big rookie, Jam Masters, Alexander Sarr. And we got Derrick Rose, NBA great, and Jalen Tyson. So there we go. Woo! Love the look of that purple. Once again, wish that was, you know, a Bronny. That would be pretty cool. A Laker Luka or LeBron. All right, we got this guy, Mr. Ben Simmons here. There's that. Trey. Ooh, we got 3 cards backwards this time. Trey Murphy III. Moritz Wagner as well. Crazy on the base. All right, Andre Jackson. There we go. Paulo Banchero on Thunder Road. That is awesome. Loving the look of that one. Not numbered. Is Thunder Road short print? I don't think so, but I'll take a look at the back. Scotty Barnes. Jalen Wells is our rookie. Nice, got some rookie color. Another upside down. Donovan Killian. Dirk. And Donovan Killian. So let me take a look at the back of the box. I don't think Thunder Road is short print, but there's that. We'll sleeve it up. Mr. Banchero. There we go. All right, we got halfway home out of this mega box. I'm gonna say this mega box is pretty dope, man. Love the Thunder Road. Love the Spicy P. All right, we got Keeson Wallace, KJ, Tyus Jones. Ooh, what are the Warriors going to do about JK? I actually hope JK stays, but I get it. You know, he's a young baller. He already got his ring. He wants to get paid. He wants to show what he could do. I'm a big fan of JK. Hope he stays with the Warriors. If he does leave, hopefully the Warriors get something pretty good in return. All right, we got a silver, not a rookie. Got a little dimple right there. That is Dyson Daniels. We got Isaac Okoro. And we got, looks like Larry Bird, NBA greats. What is this? We got a Alexander Sarr, Thunder Road, green. That's pretty cool. Nice, some rookie color. We got Ron Holland II and Pakomi Dadit. Let's take a look at this Thunder Road. I don't think that's going to be numbered, but still nice. So I definitely don't think Thunder Road is a short print. That is our second one, but nice little looking insert. I'm assuming this is going to be green. All right, 2 packs left. Let's go with the left-hand side. At first, when I saw that Paulo Banchero Thunder Road, I was like, is this a short print? And then now we got Alexander Sarr, so that is definitely a no-no. All right, we got Jalen Suggs once again. We got Bilal. We got Crazy Miles Bridges. All right, Miles Turner. Now with the Bucks, right? Yeah, I think he's with the Bucks. Our first silver. Panini Mosaic rookie. Reed Shepard, there we go. Nice on the rookie. We got Zach LaVine in the Kings jersey. That is a trip. Shout out Sage the Collector there. All right, rookie is Terrence Shannon Jr. Let's take a look. Ooh, another Bull. Matisse Buzolis. Alexander Sarr, NBA debut. And Jared McCain. There we go. I'm going to sleeve up Jared McCain. Wish he didn't get hurt. It was super fun watching him ball out in Philly. There's that. Terrence Shannon Jr. and Reed Shepherd. Always nice to get rookie color, especially for Terrence Shannon Jr. in that color match. Let's get Reed Shepherd. All right, last pack mojo for retail, and I'm gonna say retail was fun, man. You know, especially with blasters being as fun as they were, this mega just being just as fun. I might have to dig deep and go with Mosaic one more time on the channel. We got What the Halley. We got SGA, who beat Halley in the finals. There we go. Jeremy Sohan, the green hair. Andrew Nimberhard. Jimmy Butler. Keontae. Come on, someone cool. Nope. D'Angelo Russell. Tyrese Maxey on the base Thunder Road. There we go. They wanted to make sure I knew that it wasn't a short print, so they gave me 3. Dalton Connect, and our final card out of this box, another City Edition rookie, Alexander Sarr. Woo, Alexander Sarr popped up a ton in today's video. But okay, so that was our retail box. That retail mega box was actually pretty fire. I think it's going to be pretty hard for Fast Break to beat it. But once again, for $20 a pack, or $22 with tax, not too bad. Let's see if we get something killer here. All right, cards were not backwards, which was nice. We got Trey Murphy. Ugh. That guy. Sohan once again. Evan Mobley. Cam Whitmore. Brandon Ingram. Photoshop. Nice. Toumani Camara. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, upside down and backwards. Let's take a look. Did we get an auto? Fast Break, CRW. What's a Clipper? Don't know. We got Jamal Crawford. Ooh, is this gold? That is gold disco Jamal Crawford, the man with the hands. Nice. There we go. Definitely digging that. Okay. I think Fast Break definitely probably won this one. Pulling gold. There we go. It's 4 out of 10. Nice. There we go. Super juice on that. We're gonna put him over on that side. Let's finish out this pack. We had a silver or hollow Josh Hart. Our rookies, Isaiah Collier. NBA debut, Rod Dillingham. And Bub Garrington. So, woo! We got gold. Gold in today's video. Let's go. All right. Let's see if these last 2 packs could beat that gold. I'm sorry. You know, pulling out an auto would probably win it by itself, but a gold auto, yeah. I think Fast Break took this one down. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Would you still have the mega hits, or would you have that gold? All right, now we got Victor Wembanyama, Kristaps, Terrence Mann, Daniel Gafford, JJJ, PJ Washington, Bobby P. All right, we got a disco. I think we saw that one. Isaiah Hartstein. And let's take a look. I think it was upside down. NBA greats. There we go. Dwayne Wade. I think this is just regular, so it's not going to be numbered. We'll keep on going. Ooh, City Edition of Steph. Stephon Castle. There we go. Top rookie. And NBA greats, Derrick Rose. So we're going to put him. We'll get Stephon Castle sleeved up. There we go. And NBA greats, I don't think D Wade was numbered. Nice. We got one more pack. Shout out to everyone that watched this video. Do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you love today's content, do me a favor and hit that join button as well. You'll see a bunch of names pop up that have been Manic members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Last pack mojo time. Let's see what we could get. Let's see if we get one more color. Just regular disco. All right, Isaac Okoro, Scotty Barnes, Mikal Bridges, Cat, Jamal Murray, Julius Randle, Norman Powell, Derek Lively. Come on, can we get a rookie? Come on, rookie color one time. No, we cannot. Scottie Pippen Jr., AJ Johnson, City Edition Dame Dollar for the PC, and De'Aaron Holmes II. All right, everyone, we are back. Once again, we cracked open into the brand new Mosaic Fast Break and the Mosaic retail mega boxes from Walmart. I want to say Mosaic has been super, super fun to rip. Like I said, I'm probably going to rip more Mosaic on the channel. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, catch more. Let's go through our retail mega box first. Some of our superstars, inserts, and parallels. We got Derrick Rose, Thunder Road of Tyrese Maxey. Now some of our color, Jalen Suggs, Bradley Beal. Well, Scotty Barnes was cool. NBA greats of Larry Bird, Zach LaVine, D'Angelo Russell. We only got one silver. That was of Dyson Daniels. Digging the epic performers of LeBron, and then Paulo Banchero on the Thunder Road Mosaic. All right, our rookies, you're going to get a ton of rookies. We even got some colored rookies as well. Jerry McCain was probably one of my favorite rookies pulled. Wells Dalton Connect, Donovan Kalingin twice, Ron Holland II, Zachariah, Matis Bazulis, and then we had a couple colors, Terrence Shannon Jr. on the nice color match, Jalen Wells as well on the color match, and Reed Shepard, really cool on the Mosaic. And then for our hobby, for our superstars, inserts and color, Jason Hart on our silver, match that, Derrick Rose, Steph Curry, and Dame Dollar. Woo, look at that. Love that for the PC. So we got Scottie Pippen Jr. on the disco and Dwayne Wade on the disco. Our rookies just as good, if not better, than our retail. Stephen Castle, top rookie. Isaiah Collier as well. Rob Dillingham on debut. Bub Carrington, De'Aaron Holmes, and AJ Johnson. All right, so now for our big cards. I think out of our mega box, our big card was probably the Spice P. Love the purple. That one was out of 249, ATN 249. Love that. That one's going to be hitting eBay shortly. And then our top rookie, Thunder Road of green of Alexander Sarr. Not only did he show up once, he showed up twice, showed up 3 times, and for good measure, 4 times. So it was definitely an Alexander Sarr show in today's video. So there's that. But I think our big card, our big hit, not often, I don't know, maybe I've pulled gold 10, 15 times on the channel, but out of hobby or fast break, we got gold disco Jamal Crawford, already in football mode, 4 out of 10 right there. Pretty sweet card, man. I'm pretty happy with that. So comment below, let me know, would you rather have gone with, $50, $55, $60 worth of packs of fast break, or a $55, $60 mega box of Mosaic? I had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully you guys are having just as good luck as I am, maybe even better luck than I have. Pull something crazy on your next rip. This is Mike, and I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to help the channel even more, hit the join button. It's only $1 per month. You get exclusive content and you can cancel anytime.